Good morning, grade 3 boys and girls, and welcome to this week's numeracy lesson. Today we are going to be looking at 3D shapes.
"3D shapes are any solid shapes that have height, width, and depth. There are many different properties that a 3D shape has. These properties let us know what type of shape it is. The first set of properties that you need to look out for is the face. This is the surface of a shape. Watch this shape's surface light up. Another property of a shape is its vertices. A vertices is when 3 or more edges join to a point. The last property you need to know are the edges of a 3D shape. This is where 2 or more faces join together. Our first shape is a sphere. It has one curved face. A marble is an example of a sphere. The cube is up next. This has 6 flat faces. It also has 8 vertices. A dice is a cube. A cuboid is a 3D shape. That has 6 faces. This shape also has 12 flat edges. A cuboid has 8 vertices. You will find that a cereal box is the shape of a cuboid. Next up is the cone. It has one flat face. A cone also has one curved face. The number of edges a cone has is 1, and it is curved. An ice cream cone is an example of a cone. A cylinder is another 3D shape. This shape has 2 flat faces, one at the top and one at the bottom, and one curved face around the shape. This shape has 2 curved edges. A baked bean tin or another type of tin is a cylinder. A square-based pyramid is next. This shape has 5 flat faces. It has 8 flat edges. The number of vertices this shape has is 5. You can find a square-based pyramid in Egypt. A tetrahedron is similar to the square-based pyramid, but it has a triangular base. This shape has 4 flat faces. The number of edges it has is 6 flat. This shape also has 4 vertices. An example of a tetrahedron is a triangular dice. Next up is a triangular prism. This shape has 5 flat faces. It also has 9 flat edges. The number of vertices this 3D shape has is 6. A tenth is an example of a triangular prism. Our last shape is a hexagonal prism. This is similar to our previous shape, but it contains a hexagon instead of a triangle. This shape has 8 flat faces. The number of edges is 18 flat edges. The number of vertices this shape has is 12. You can use this shape quite often. An example of this is a pencil.
When we talk about properties of 3D shapes, we mean the characteristics of 3D shapes. It teaches us how to differentiate between the different shapes. We get faces. They can be curved or straight or flat. Edges are where two faces meet, and vertices are corners where a few edges meet together. Let's have a look at the difference between a prism and a pyramid. Here I have two pyramids. We know it is a pyramid because it has a point at the top, like this. We differentiate between different pyramids by the base. A prism doesn't have a point at the top. A prism simply has its base shape and rectangles to join the shapes together. Let's investigate the faces of various 3D shapes. Remember, a face of a 3D shape can either be flat or straight, or it can be curved. Let's have a look at this cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A cube has 6 flat faces. We now have a cuboid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A cuboid has 6 flat faces. A cone. 1, 2. So a cone has 1 flat face and 1 curved face. A cylinder. A cylinder has 2 flat faces and 1 curved face. Our square-based pyramid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our square-based pyramid has 5 flat faces. And our triangular prism. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 flat faces on a triangular prism. Let's investigate the edges of various 3D shapes. Remember, an edge is where the two faces meet. Let's have a look at our cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then on the next side, 9, 10, 11, 12. Our cuboid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, flip it over, 9, 10, 11, 12. Our cone only has 1 edge. A cylinder has 2 edges, 1, 2. Our square-based pyramid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our triangular prism, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's investigate the vertices of various 3D shapes. Remember, vertices is a corner that is made where the edges meet. A cube, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A cuboid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A cone only has 1. A cylinder has none. There are no points. Our pyramid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our triangular prism, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you need to complete the table on 3D shapes. This is the table that was provided. So you need to look at the shape and decide what the name of the shape is, how many faces, how many edges, and the number of vertices. You can use your colors to help you. Remember to bring this back to school when we return, so keep it safe.